So there you go.
24 degrees, feels like 10.
Welcome to the show where the sun's going down and the wind is slowing down too. So that's good. 24 degrees, you said?
Yep, with the wind chill, it feels like 10. So we're here proving that neither frost nor wind can stop a great sunset or a good conversation.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We're here proving that, huh?
Prove it. Proof is in the
Oh,
pudding.
and we're going to talk about the human washing machine. Not the human that's a washing machine, but
Yeah,
a human machine, but a machine to wash
that's the
humans.
first page. The futuristic human
I
washing
know, honey
machine.
bunny. Stay with me. When you get a burger from DQ,
Yeah.
why is that top perforated? Notice that today?
No.
Brrr, you can tear that top right off.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, they rescued a dog in Arizona. That's a good story.
Oh, I didn't. I thought I took them out.
Okay. And,
I thought I took that out too.
oh,
Hmm.
well, I know you didn't take demur out.
No. Demure.
Demure, yeah. We'll
Dang.
talk about being that. And who put the pro in procrastination? I'd like to just know one
Mm-hmm.
time. Okay.
The futuristic human washing machine concept certainly has some intriguing and musical aspects.
And musical aspects?
That's what it says.
The original 1970 version was inspired by Sanyo's founder. Washing machines to wash clothes sold very well, he said. Why don't we make a washing machine to wash the people? The 2025 version promises to clean and dry a person in just 15 minutes.
Oh my God. That's the Jetsons. Wow.
That's it too.
Hmm.
It resembles it resembles a hyper sleep chamber from the movie Aliens 1986.
Wow.
The machine uses AI to analyze if the user is feeling calm or excited.
Hmm.
It projects custom visuals on the transport cover based on the user's mood.
I think I'd be happier if it was doing the, what does it say here? The analyze the user if he's kind of dirty or filthy
Oh,
or just needs a little freshening up.
just needs to be fluffed up a little bit.
Yeah. Or is he a filthy pig?
In the 1970s
Hmm.
model, and I guess there was one, they used ultrasonic waves to massage the body while bathing. The new version
Hmm.
incorporates sensors to measure vital signs and ensure perfect water temp.
Hmm.
Huh. You got to turn that thing on an hour before you go in there.
Hmm.
It's shaped like the cockpit of a fighter jet with a transparent cover that opens to the back. The device partially fills with hot water when the bather sits in the central seat.
Hmm.
Science Co. plans to offer 1,000 expo visitors a day a chance to try the bathing experience. Two original designers from 1970, now in their 80s and 90s, are advising on the new model. The machines use ultra fine bubble technology for efficient and eco friendly cleaning.
The company is accepting reservations through their website for this unique experience. I think it's going to unique up on you.
It's designed to create a relaxing space by outputting imagery based on the user's stress and fatigue levels.
I still would be happier if it was going to plan that too, but if, how dirty is that
How dirty is it? Yeah.
person?
And how hard is it to clean? There must be a lot of little jets in there or something.
We also want, oh my,
I lost control of my arm there for a minute.
we also, every day, we want to
Every day we want to. You started it.
remind you
Remind you
of the Veterans Day crisis line.
of the Veterans Crisis Line.
Yep, dial 988 and then press 1.
Beep. Confidential support is
Sure,
available.
988,
Oh,
press
oh, oh,
1.
dial 988 and then press 1.
Beep.
Be-
Oh my goodness.
Confidential support is available 24/7.
Yep.
And if you just don't want to talk to someone or listen to that little voice in your ear, text them.
Mm-hmm.
Call this number 83 82 55.
Well, don't call it, text it. But put it in your phone first, and then it'll be there. It'll be easier to get her done.
Say it again 83 82 55.
There you go.
Did I say
That's
that
the
slow enough to write it
Veterans
down?
Crisis Line. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen fast, but I write slow, so that's why when you're saying numbers, I say
Yeah.
them really slow.
And that little human washing machine that we were talking about is shaped like the cockpit of a jet fighter.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Hmm.
It has a transparent cover. It opens to the back. It
Hmm.
partially fills with hot water when the bather sits in the central seat. And a lot of this is a repeat from what we just read. So,
I don't think so.
ultra fine bubble technology,
Hmm.
1,000 expo visitors a day. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get you all fresh and bubbly clean.
Yeah, I'm going to send you out to the world like a brand new, spanking, brand new baby.
There you go.
Don't say spanking around babies. Not anymore.
But I like the way a baby smells.
Oh, yeah.
How their heads smell after you give them a bath.
That is so true.
Hmm.
And there's a reason for that. It's biology. It makes you fall in love with that child, so you take care of it.
So when you get a boxed burger from Dairy Queen, which is why the top lid, what, perforated?
Dairy Queen.
Why is the top lid perforated?
Did you see that today? I pulled mine off.
I didn't. I saw you pull it off, but I didn't notice anything. I just ate it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's perforated and it comes right off. It's really easy. The Dairy Queen boxes serve a practical purpose.
Practical.
Practical. It's designed to allow,
Steam to escape from the box. Okay.
which helps prevent the bun from becoming soggy.
Nice.
This ventilation feature ensures that the burger maintains its intended texture
Mm.
and quality during transport
Mm.
and while being served, enhancing the overall eating experience for the customer.
Nice.
And the design of the box, including its perforated lid, makes it easy for customers to open and close without having to wrestle with it, facilitating a more enjoyable eating experience, especially when you're driving the car and trying to balance that box and get it up and out and ready to eat. A burger served in a box with a perforated lid can look more appealing when it's presented to the customers. The absence of condensation on the inside of the box allows for a cleaner presentation,
Sweet.
which can enhance overall satisfaction with the meal. Huh?
I think you just upgrade the hamburger. Use the hamburger from County Fair Foods here in Watertown, South Dakota. It'd be like worth the $21 that it costs for two. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, oh.
Wasn't all that hot.
Plastic packaging. Have you ever fought with a plastic package?
Tooth and nail.
God darn it.
Bring out the scissors.
You
Oh
know,
my goodness.
and if you cut yourself or poke yourself with the sharp object you're using, that plastic, when you get it open, can put a plastic cut right here on the fatty part of your hand.
Yeah, it's sharp.
You'll never forget that
Well,
cut.
that's why I like my kitchen shears for everything.
Yep. And that's
Yeah.
what these people are going to recommend.
Mm.
They're going to they want your phone number so they can call it up and maybe borrow your plastic shears.
My kitchen shears are made by Buck Knife, and I love that brand.
Yeah.
But this is called Open X Tool. What?
Oh, that's it. That's coming up too.
That's the plastic packaging is designed to protect products, but it often leads to what is colloquially known as wrap rage.
Rap rage.
Perfect. I never knew they named
They
They
gave it a
got
name.
that sucker down.
Oh, they
Wow.
nailed it. That just really torques you off. And then once you get in there, you have to be careful that the wrapping doesn't cut your hand.
And it still is hard to open it even when you cut all four sides off.
Yes, that term describes the frustration consumers feel when trying to get access into those sealed plastic containers. Traditional methods of opening these packages can be dangerous and ineffective, as they often involve sharp tools like knives or scissors that can dull quickly or cause injury.
Mm.
Now, da 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 da, there's a tool called OpenX Tool.
Hmm.
It's a handheld tool specifically designed for opening plastic packages.
I want one.
Easy and safe, easy and safe.
Oh.
It has dual blades that help tackle stubborn packaging without the risk of injury.
Mm.
Or, while not the most efficient option, good quality scissors can work for the smaller packages.
Hmm.
However, they require significant force and may still lead to injuries if not handled carefully. A tin snip will work, or maybe a can opener,
Mm.
and no matter how you choose to open your package, it's always safety first.
My kitchen shears are actually kitchen shears.
Yeah,
They're not scissors
yeah.
made for fabric. They're made for cutting bone, like a chicken bone.
And they have great big finger holds. I
So
mean, you
they're
can get
yeah
your whole hand in there.
yeah they're yeah no I'm real partial. They're way safer than handling a knife.
Yeah,
So
way all of them stupid knives. And anyhow, well, so it's always safety first when you're opening those.
open X tool. I'm gonna look that up.
I have tried.
Hmm.
I have tried the can opener thing,
Hmm.
and it's sketchy, kind of questionable at best.
Hmm.
It's hard to get it.
I never even knew it was a thing.
Yeah, you just slip her in there just like a can,
A tin snip, I could see that on some of them suckers.
and that works very well too,
Hmm.
because you got a lot of power with the
Yeah,
tin snip.
vigor, everything.
Keeps you from hands slipping off and poking
You
yourself in
from
the
throwing
chest,
it out the window
and from throwing it out the window.
with the baby in the bath water.
A Maryland woman
Hmm.
won $10,000 from a scratch-off lottery
How
ticket.
many?
10,000,
How many?
$100,000.
There.
It's. Ask me again. It'll get up to 300. Won $100,000 from a scratch-off lottery ticket a month after she won $50,000 from another game.
Wow.
The Baltimore woman told the Maryland lottery officials she bought it in at a Citgo in Baltimore, and that top prize of $100,000 was in the crossword ticket.
Hmm.
The woman had just won $50,000 from Cash Plus scratch-off tickets a month earlier.
Wow.
That's the second one of these stories
Hmm.
where somebody won. They won pretty big, and then they went back and won more. Hmm.
That's good for her.
Hmm. How does a yak win the Mega Millions lottery?
I don't know.
By winning the yak pot.
Jeez.
Oh, try this interesting fact.
Okay.
The chances of you dying on the way to get a lottery ticket are greater than you actually winning a lottery ticket.
Guess
Right.
that's why I have purchased very few in my entire life, and I think I'm 68,
I think you are, unless we've
or I will
aged,
be in a minute.
unless we've aged dramatically over these past 4 or 5 days, which I feel like we have. I'm looking at you in the window here. I can see you.
We did both these. I didn't get to rip them out.
Oh,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Is your refrigerator also a file cabinet? I mean, the door on the outside. Does it look like a file cabinet?
Ours does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all got magnets all over it, with paper and pictures and whatnot under it.
And I'm going to put this on the refrigerator so I don't lose it. And then pretty soon it's covered up.
Well, it's covered up with other items of the same thing, so it's
Yeah.
still organized. But yeah, so the lady said. She goes, "Oh man, your refrigerator's your file cabinet. Stop doing that." Perfect for organizing, not just leftovers for life's chaos. Ugh.
We're not messy, we're just creatively organized.
Translation:
The floor is a shelf.
the floor is the shelf. Oh man, no.
If it weren't for deadlines, nothing would ever get done. That's the productivity anthem from the procrastinators. The procrastinators. The castanators.
Hmm.
I don't lose things, I just temporarily relocate them.
There you go.
Because who doesn't need an unplanned scavenger hunt?
Yeah, you need it. Did you even know that? How much you needed that?
I didn't realize how much I needed it until I used it.
You didn't either, did you?
Uh, the junk drawer isn't junk, it's a time capsule for my future self.
Hmm.
That's a good name. It's in the time capsule drawer. Check in there.
Yeah. Someday you'll need that random battery.
Yeah, that's true too.
Hmm.
A clean desk is a sign of a cluttered drawer. Out of sight, out of mind, but still in my possession.
Still in my possession. Come on. Oh,
Oh, I like this word.
demure.
Yeah. Yeah. Demure means reserved, modest, and shy. The world went viral over this summer, and the dictionary picked it up. That
Mm.
word just spread across the nation, and it beat out other words like brain rot, brat, and weird.
They don't even mean the same to me at all.
No, but a lot of, in the end of every year, they pick new words to go in the dictionary.
Demure, hasn't that been in there since the time started?
It has been,
Oh.
but it got picked as the word of the year.
Oh, picked. Okay, I thought you said they're gonna. Oh, yeah, brain rot. Oh, weird brat. Yeah, but you're my brat. Hmm.
Oh, well, anyhow, okay. Uh, the word has experienced a meteoric rise in usage in 2024,
Hmm.
up 1,200% between January and August.
Hmm.
And a beauty influencer, Jules LeBron's popularization of the phrase very demure, very mindful in a series of satirical videos, that's how it got started after it shook up the internet. You
Shook the internet for Pete's sake. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait here. You see how I do my makeup for work, she said? Very demure, very mindful. And LeBron says in one of her TikToks, donning a slightly pared down version of her usual big wigged eyeliners and fake eyelashes. She does it all. I mean, she really gussies up. She said, "The way I come to an interview is the way I go to the job. A lot of you girls go to the interview looking like Marge Simpson and go to the job looking like her sisters, Patty and Selma. Not demure," she says, using characters from the Simpsons TV show to make her point. Dictionary.com said that its decision to choose demure this year was informed by a deep analysis of social media trends, news headlines, and words that transcended conversations online and sweeping into everyday dialogue.
Interesting.
Just words that kind of took over this year. Need some help over there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Looks like you're set up.
An overturned truck on the Arizona highway committed a massive party foul when it overturned and spilled thousands of White Claw cans on the road. I love White Claw. What?
I did this story just for you. White Claw. That was a 16-wheeler dumpster style truck. I mean,
Wow.
that was a big truck. And
Mm.
it overturned on the Loop 303 freeway in the Northern Avenue interchange, and I'll get to the town here in a second.
Mm.
About 11:30 in the morning on Tuesday,
Hmm.
the truck rolled over onto the driver's side, and its load of empty hard seltzer cans spilled out all across all of the lanes of traffic.
Hmm.
The Metro Fire Department shared photos showing thousands of empty cans littering the freeway. The freeway.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Hmm.
That was in Arizona.
So White Claw also has Surge, which is still White Claw, but like White Claw, the plain one is I think 5% alcohol, and the White Claw Surge I think is 8% alcohol.
Oh,
So
oh, that's
yeah,
interesting.
green apple is my favorite in the Surge version of White Claw.
Yeah, anything I can find is my favorite. I can't find my phone.
What do? Well, you don't need to go look up there. What
Okay.
do today? Why do today what you can firmly schedule for tomorrow?
Yes.
Efficiency or avoidance? You decide.
Uh, I'm a pro at doing things at the last minute, so that makes you a procrastinator.
You put the pro in procrastinator.
Yeah.
So if only it were a an Olympic sport, there
Yeah.
we could go.
Did you just do this one?
Hmm.
Why do today? If it doesn't spark joy, I'll move to it. I'll move it to the guest room.
Or the basement or the garage.
Yeah.
Well, that Joy was that little Japanese gal who teaches professional organizing. She
Oh.
says take all your clothes off your shelves and out of all your dresses, put them on your bed. Then you have to pick each one up individually and you look at it, and if it doesn't immediately spark joy, you put it in the donut pile, but then you also say thank you for making me happy and bye-bye now.
For as long as we were together, thank you for making me happy.
Mhm.
Okay. I tell you what's making me happy is this stocking cap and these gloves out here.
Well, yeah, and I like that little timer up there.
Yeah.
So I cleaned my kitchen, so now I'm scared to cook.
Uh huh.
Cleanliness versus hunger. It's real. It's a real battle.
I don't misplace things. I create puzzles for my future self.
And puzzles are fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ah. I wasn't late. I gave you time to get ready for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
We're
should.
not late. We just gave you time to get ready for
The
us.
St. Louis Zoo in Missouri
Mm-hmm.
announced the birth of a male baby Asian elephant. Oh,
Even baby elephants are cute.
the first of his species to be conceived via artificial insemination at the facility. Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah. That
The
is.
zoo said in a news release that 17-year-old Asian elephant Jade gave birth to the baby boy at 4:32 a.m. on Saturday. Oh, cute. The birth of Jet is the first case of artificial insemination for an Asian elephant at the St. Louis Zoo. Oh, that's so fun. And is the fourth generation of his family to live at the facility.
The mother and the new baby are being kept in an off exhibit area and are expected to go on public display sometime in the spring.
Fun.
So let the little guy kind of settle in with his mom.
How fun.
That's really nice. I like that kind of stuff.
I'm locked out of Facebook only because I missed a step on the two-factor authentication thing. I thought it was built into Facebook, but it's not. And so before shutting it all down, there was no warning. Nothing said, hey, your thing isn't set up. So I've been locked out since Friday. And then we just thought, well, maybe, why don't they don't have much tech support there at Facebook.
In fact, I don't think they have any.
Well, I'm having a heck of a time. And they have
Mhm.
sent me codes after code after code. They won't send you a text. It says they'll send you a text, but it never shows up. And I did everything to make sure, but it will send it to WhatsApp. So now it's like, stop thinking it'll send you a text to your phone. You got to download WhatsApp. But that code still just sends you right back to the thing. It says you must get your authentication code. I don't have an authentication app. I missed the step. I have apologized. I said, I'm so sorry. Help me. I won't do it. Every code they send takes you straight back to that page.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't have it. I missed the step. It's my fault. I understand it's my fault, but I still can't get any help. And we thought, well, maybe Facebook, maybe they can't afford to hire some more, tech
Yeah.
support.
They need a little more money.
Well,
Hire those kids right out of school.
Mark Zuckerberg, so I did a search. As of November 23rd, he is actually worth, can you read,
167.9 billion dollars.
that's just his salary
The fifth richest person globally.
globally. And Facebook is worth 1.411 trillion
Oh,
as of November 22nd, 2024. Please, Facebook, hire some people.
someone go in and flip a switch.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is
Well,
crazy.
We have like 700 videos over there of
Yeah.
Facebook Live videos doing this. And
Well,
maybe we're just meant to
there's
be over
Wes
here.
Torque. Hi, Wes.
Hey, Wes Turkey.
You're looking good, old buddy.
Again,
Again.
just as we're saying, a little freezing out here. Oh.
Oh, just as we're bringing her down, just kind of easy. Keep that front wheel off the road.
Yeah.
Keep that front tire off the runway is what you got to do. Just don't be stubbing it. Okay. Oh, good, Wes. We're doing real well. How are you doing, Wes? Nice
Doing
to see
good. I'm not any closer to getting back on Facebook. I don't know.
You. Yeah.
I've almost exhausted everything there is to exhaust. I've followed every forum and every help and everything that there is. Everything leads you right back to where you started, which I can't enter it in because I don't have an authentication app. And it has to be synced with Facebook before you shut it down. I can't point
Oh.
the app at it afterwards. It
Yeah.
has to read a freaking barcode or a QR
Yeah.
code or whatever.
That is something.
Yeah, it's just like you can't get in.
I know you. I know you stay with stuff till you get it done. You've been at this for a week yet, or half a
No,
week?
it started Friday. What does that say? I'm doing
Oh,
pretty good.
Wes says I'm doing good now that I see you.
Thank you. Well, we're good now that we're doing good that we're reading.
Now that we know you're there.
Yeah, that you're there. Yeah,
This is almost
you're holding
turning.
us up
Yeah.
like support. This has been pretty tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
No, you are. But we're not going to quit. We're going to make it back.
And we've both been on Facebook for a real estate and auction in the past, but
Mhm.
we meant to switch gears to do this anyway. This is kind of forcing it, and we're figuring out how this runs, and this just might be our platform. And I've always really liked Facebook a lot. I mean, YouTube. YouTube is a search engine, and Google and YouTube are owned by the same person or company or whatever. They're both search engines, and YouTube is bigger than Google. So,
Yeah, it's true.
and or Facebook is just a website. Just a website. My daughter
Yeah, he'd called his daughter.
kept her on the phone too long. Okay.
Oh.
Well, family first.
Yeah.
Will you adopt us? Can we
Will you
adopt
adopt
you?
us?
You're in between his and my age.
We'll
Can you
move
be
into
a brother?
We'll move into Lucan, Minnesota.
Yeah,
I'll
you
run.
can be a brother.
I'll run for. Oh, I don't care. Dog catcher. Well, that's an important
Run after a
job.
dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the problem with us is, if we caught dogs as a dog catching pair, we wouldn't take them anyplace but home.
Well, they're pretty fun.
Yeah.
But
That little bogey that we got from the Humane Society, God darn it.
yeah, he is very, very. I'm so tickled that they chose us. You had to fill out adoption papers, and I'm glad that they chose us. You're so
Ah.
sweet. What does it say?
Nice people are hard to find. Well, it's going to get a little harder to find us because we're going behind that door.
Yeah,
right now.
it's cold out here. How
Yeah.
cold is it out here? It's 24, but it's
It's,
10? At
it-
least the wind isn't howling trying to whip up its own skirt.
It's 21 now, yeah.
21, but the wind,
Oh, yeah, go down there. You got a
Yeah.
bare finger? Yeah.
Yeah, he take your your bare finger out, Brenda. You do it. Yeah, the
Ah.
wind, it feels like 13 or 12. What?
The wind is 8 miles an hour out of the east northeast, and it feels like 12 above,
Yeah,
but it's really 21 above.
you have a beautiful night.
Thank
You
you.
you are in what?
See you in the morning.
Okay, see you in the morning.
Boy, those messages don't stay up there long either, do they?
I don't know. And
No.
I think there's a setting in there too to
Oh,
set
okay.
it to something slower. I read that, but okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. And I'll see you in the morning. This was awesome.
This was fun. Awesome.
Bye bye now.
Awesome fun.